Hey guys, it's Arta Crystal McCoy, and in today's video, I wanted to show you guys some of my favorite art pieces that I've created. Most of them I made them last year. For some reason, last year I was doing really good with my art, and I don't know, I was getting real inspired. I haven't really done too much crazy pieces this year, like these ones that I'm gonna show you. They're all traditional art. They're not digital art, and maybe that's why, because like I said, I'm more used to traditional art. But yeah, anyways, I just wanted to do like a quick video, show you guys my favorite pieces that I've done. I've had some sad news last week. My cat, we found out she had a brain tumor, and they weren't really going to be able to do anything about it. So they did have to put her to sleep, and very sad about that. My back's still been hurting, so I've been off work still. So this month hasn't been going too well for me. We had a good time at Easter, family, like we had all the family together, and the kids had an Easter egg hunt. So that was nice, trying to get my mind cleared of that. But the good news is we did adopt a new cat. I'll have to show you guys her soon. She's still hiding in our room because she's an older cat. She's about 3 years old. Her name is Agnes, and she's a calico cat. So, yeah, she's older, so she's gonna take a little bit more time to get used to us. So we've put her litter box and her food and her little bed and everything. We have it in our closet in our room, and we've just been keeping her in our room for now, just so we could get her like used to our house. And we haven't shown her to our son yet, or we haven't shown her to Raven yet, my dog. So um, just I'll show you guys her soon. So yeah, it's sad that I had to put my cat, to sleep and everything, but she was in a lot of pain, so there wasn't really anything we could do about it. And we did blood work and all that, and there was just nothing. So, but I am excited that we were able to get another cat. Of course, she won't be able to replace my cat that I lost, but at least we were able to adopt her and yeah, give her a new home, a new outlook on life. They got her from Taos, so she was pretty far away, and this is the second animal humane that they had her in. And yeah, I'm happy we were able to give her a new home, especially because kitten season is around the corner, and I know a lot of the older cats won't be able to get homes. So yeah, I'm happy for that. But yeah, back to the video. Like I said, I'm going to show you probably I have three pieces that I want to, or maybe four pieces I wanted to show you guys just in detail. I'm going to put them on the table and show you guys all the detail. And yeah, but if you guys could like the video, if you guys could subscribe, but only if you want to. I'm not going to force anyone. So let's get to the video. And I hope you guys enjoy some of my favorite art pieces that I have created. All right, let's get into it. Alrighty, guys, let me zoom you into the table. Or actually, let me get the piece first. I'll be right back. Alright, so this is the first piece that I wanted to show you guys. This is my new life Scully. That's what I named him. So he passed away. He had a really hard, rough life. And whenever he passed away, all these beautiful like flowers and mushrooms and crazy looking colored mushrooms grew around him, and all these moths came and grew around him. So I was really got into this one. This is like one of my favorite skull pieces that I did. I show you guys some more detail here. Zoom you guys in. Maybe I'll get you off the tripod here. That's fine. Yeah, so like I said, let me zoom you guys in, show you guys the detail. Sorry, I got a new tripod and I'm testing it out. Excuse my messy paint table. There's always paint all over it. And I tried to clean it, and I'm just gonna have to scrub it. But anyways, just ignore that for now. But yeah, see, these are all the little moths that I've done on the top. And the skull, I took a lot of time and real detail to it. And then I had added the flowers and the mushrooms. And then I added like these vines. I thought they looked real cool. Added some darker ones to give it some contrast. And then all the flowers. And then with the background, I wanted it real bright and vibrant, so made it red. And then I got this really cool frame from Hobby Lobby, this real cool black frame. So yeah, this is one of my favorite pieces. I do sell prints and stickers of this piece. So if you guys are interested, I did open up my online shop. My online shop is artofcrystalmccoy.com. Just the same as my name on YouTube. Just it's all together.com. I'll put it on the top here, do a link or something if you guys did want to check it out, the prints or anything. I do have a few t-shirts of this as well, but I'm not sure what sizes and how many I have available, so I have to go through that. Yeah, but this is this piece here. And like I said, I really like how the red pops with all the colors. So yeah, there's that piece. That was the first one I wanted to show you guys. I'm going to show you guys the whole thing. All right, getting the next piece here. All right, so the next piece I wanted to show you was my Mermaid Lagoon piece. I made her a little bit thicker than some of the other mermaids because I do want to make the mermaids all have different sizes and different hair color and skin color. So I'll probably do a whole line of different mermaids. But yeah, this one, it came out real cool. I was inspired by, I'll have to show you a picture, a Disney artist. I'm not sure what the name, I'm not sure what her name was, but I'll have to show you the piece that I was inspired by. It was for the Mermaid Lagoon for the Peter Pan movie, the animated one. So I'll show you guys, like I said, I'll put the picture of it on top. And that's the one I was inspired by, with all the colors and everything. And when I do my art, I like to do really bright colors. So I made this really cool sunset and just had all these different purples and pinks in this piece. There is a little bit of like a metallic, I don't know if you guys could see it in the video, but yeah, this is her. She's just checking her makeup in the mirror. And yeah, I love my mermaids, so I'm always doing a bunch of different mermaid pieces. And I also found this other frame. I found all the frames at Hobby Lobby. It's cool. It's kind of like this wood, like grain. It's a little hard. It's because it has stuttering. It's a little hard because it has like wood in it, and you could get splinters. So I'm like trying to be careful with these splinters, not getting any. But it gives it like that like seashore kind of look. If you guys are interested in any of these pieces, I might be putting them in like gallery shows, but it's just hard because they're the originals, and I really want to make sure that they find good homes and that they don't break when I ship them or anything like that. So I might put them on my shop. I'm not sure. Might be like a little hard because the frames are glass. So if not, I will try to put them in a gallery show and show you guys in the future. I know there's a few gallery shows coming up, and then the New Mexico State Fair. I usually put my originals in that show as well. So, and that's in Albuquerque. I don't think that's till October though. All right, so this next piece that I wanted to show you guys is my La Llorona piece. So in Mexico, in New Mexico, I believe in California as well, they do like it's like a folklore story that they do, and it's about this lady. Well, from the story I've been told, I'm not sure if this is the original story, but the story I've been told is that there was a lady and she had kids, I think 2 or 3 kids, and she was married to a man. And anyways, she was real young and beautiful, and he started working a lot and all that, and she had an okay life though, it wasn't too bad. But then she later found out that her husband was cheating on her with a younger woman. So in revenge, she drowned her kids in a ditch, and they ended up passing away. And so she kind of realized that what she did like was wrong, and she the story is that she walks the ditches, or like the Rio Grande, which is the river we have in New Mexico, that she searches looking for her kids at night, or people see her, and she always has like a veil, like either a black veil or a white veil. And I made her like a white veil on this piece, and had it kind of like blood and mud because she was like walking around. It's just real kind of creepy, and I'm into like horror stories and stuff like that. So this is an older piece. I believe I made this in 2021. Yeah, that's what it says down there. 2021 is when I made this piece. So you could see the difference on my roses, that I'm getting a lot better with them, but I still do like how this piece came out. I wanted to add like that real bright yellow in the back, kind of how like horror movie makers, they always add like a yellow, like kind of like danger. So like Coraline, she has like a yellow jacket, rain jacket. And then like you could see there's always like yellow, like I think there's a yellow rain jacket on that one as well. I think one of the kids has it. So there's always like a sense of danger, like kind of with the yellow color in horror movies. So I wanted to add that to this piece. And this goes with like folklore of like New Mexico. Like, so I think they do have it in California and Mexico as well, the story. I'm not sure if like Texas and all that does too. I think it's like the lower, like it's like Mexico, and then like the lower states, like the United States. So yeah, that's just kind of like a piece that I made to like honor that like story and lore. We were always creeped out about it, and where I grew up in Tomé, New Mexico, and there's always, we had the ditch right next to our house, and then the river as well. So we'd always like walk over there, and I remember having like bonfires, and everyone would talk about this story. So that's her. Her eyes do glow. I did do like a glow in the dark paint, but I don't know if it'll show up on the camera. Um, yeah, that's this piece here, and I thought it was cool because I did it in this round frame, and then I added like this black like sparkle like on the edges. But that's that piece here. Grab the next piece and show you guys what I wanted to show you. So this piece is like one of my prized possession pieces here. It's my like kind of Lisa Frank style like skeleton unicorn, and you could see in the back it has like this real cool metallic lean. And this is like one of my favorite pieces, and I got this frame custom made from Hobby Lobby. I was really excited about that. And then she has like this rose gold like horn on the top. You can see it there. This piece I went and paid extra to get the museum quality glass, so you could see the glare. It's not as bad whenever I put it towards this like real bright light. But yeah, this is like one of my prized pieces. I have to show you a piece that I was like similarly like inspired by. It's not exactly like the same, of course, but I wanted to go with kind of like a Victorian style piece. That's why like the frame has like all these cool designs, and it goes in with like all the gold and the gold leaves and everything. So I'll zoom you guys in and show you guys the detail. I did some like sunflowers, different flowers, and then I wanted the skull to be kind of like more muted, and then she or he has this really cool like rainbow neon bright hair. And I thought like maybe when the unicorn like passes away, it would keep the hair still, and the hair would just be like glowing still. So I wanted to add like a cool effect to that. Yeah, and like I said, this is like one of my favorite pieces. Do have some stickers and prints of this, but the prints, they came out okay. I'll probably try to reprint them, like some modern prints. But yeah, this one, I just really loved it. I want to do a whole series of like these skeleton animals or creatures, mostly like fairy tale creatures I would like to do, and then have them have like really pretty flowery backgrounds. It's kind of like a mix mash of two different styles, but I really liked how this piece came out. So this next piece, I wanted to show you guys these two together. Let me put the tripod a little bit further down. I can show you guys it. Let's see. I think that's good there. Yeah. So these are some other pieces that I had created. I don't have frames for them currently because I was going to bring them to my shows that I have coming up. But I don't know. It's like I said, it's hard for me to sell the originals because, you know, they do take more time and everything, and they are originals. This one's on like a really like tannish paper. And this is my night owl piece. I'll move this one over. I'll show you guys that one after. This is my night owl piece. So did like a full moon, and then with my watercolor shimmer paint, I added like a glow to the moon. And the whole background is watercolor, and then the whole front is like my alcohol markers and some like Sharpies and all that. And you could see like I really do love doing flowers, and sunflowers and roses especially. But we always had a bunch of owls at my old house where I grew up. They're always in the cottonwood trees, and then whenever we go to the river, you could see them. So yeah, I love owls. I think they're so cool. They're just such cool creatures, and they're very mysterious. A lot of people think they are. I think they are for sure. But yeah, this is my night owl piece. And since I am a bit of a night owl, it kind of made sense to do this piece. This is my black cat. I made this piece during like fall time, almost fall time. I was just inspired by the fall colors and the leaves. See, I added more of my sunflower. And then this kind of inspired by like the Sailor Moon cat. Like you could tell because of like the moon on the top there. I love my cat, so I'm still sad about my cat, but I love them. They're little babies to me. I added little fangs to her, so yeah. And then the eye, you could see I added some really good detail in there. Yeah, so these ones, I'll probably, like I said, put them back in frames just so they're safe. I usually put them in like a bat, like a art print kind of cardboard backing, just to make sure they're safe. But yeah, those are the last pieces that I wanted to show you guys in this video. Thank you guys for watching again, and liking, subscribing, commenting. If you like this video, give it a like. And if you could comment what your favorite piece was. We had I'll show them at the end. We had the unicorn, the La Llorona piece. We had the cat. We had the skeleton, and then the owl. So yeah, I'll show you guys. I'll kind of zoom in and show you guys a little bit at the end. And yeah, let me know what piece you guys liked. Probably number them on the video. If you just even comment the number, let YouTube know that you guys are liking these videos so I could keep creating more videos. But thank you guys again. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys in